guys, it's me, Chlois. Welcome back. Today we are talking Revel Peel Base. That was the first video I uploaded, and I said I would be trying it again and giving my final thoughts, and so here we are. I have on a clear overlay underneath my dip, and under the peel base, and I've topped it with the shiny top coat too, and to try and give it that more slick surface so it could just pop off super easy. I'm doing what I normally do when I pop my nails off when I use peel base: file around the edges, file the free edge, break the seal up around my nail, and then go in with cuticle oil to let that kind of soak in there and break up the peel base. And then I'm gonna go in with the other end of my cuticle pusher and try and get that in between the dip and my overlay and see if we can pop these suckers off. We'll see how it goes. I want to start this also by saying that I really, really, really like Revel. They're the first company that I use for dipping in general. I tried dipping a few years ago with my sister, and we just used this like Sally's kit, and that was a hot mess. I was afraid to dip again. And then friends started using Revel in January, and I decided to try it out, and that's how I started getting into dipping. And here on my thumb, I'm going to show you my thumb on this hand, and then I pop the rest off camera, and then I go on to my right hand. I debated on stopping after my left hand and just soaking my right hand off, but for the sake of the video, I went ahead and did both hands, popping them off. I will say this: they all popped off in one piece, but it was taking my overlay with it on a lot of nails. It was taking my overlay with it, and then my overlay on a couple of nails took some of my nail with it. So that was kind of frustrating and irritating. But you'll see on my thumb, on my right hand, on my thumb and my middle finger, it came off really smooth, and my overlay was still intact. But I'm pretty sure those are the only two nails that it worked properly on. I know a lot of people in the community page were having luck with it working on their natural nail, so maybe that's just the way to do it, is on your natural nail, and it will work the way it should. For me, I put my peel base on over an overlay. So whether it's a dip overlay, a builder gel overlay, that's how I put my peel base on. That way, if a nail just randomly pops off, I have some support and strength still on my nail, so nothing breaks if I'm out and about or something, you know? So that's how I like to put my peel base on. And this peel base did not work like the others that I have used. It did not agree with my overlay. I don't know. So if you try it on your natural nail, maybe it'll work. That's just not how I do it. And, if it works for you, that's great. It just did not work for me. And so that's where we're at. It's not in my list of favorites. I probably won't be using it again, at least for a while. This was my second time using it. My first video, I'll leave a link. My first video of taking nails off with the Revel Peel Base, I'll leave the link below. that one was also kind of difficult, and I had a weird experience with it. But this time around, all my nails popped off in one piece. But again, it took my overlay with it, and I made sure that it was completely dry before I went and dipped. So I don't know what the problem was or not, but this isn't my jam. I'm sorry, just not my jam. But I did really like this mani that I did with this. This is Revel's Rhea and Mosaic. Those flakes are amazing in Mosaic. It is gorgeous. I do recommend the flakes. So just not the peel base, if you want my opinion. And after I did all of this, I still ended up having to soak my nails anyways to get that residual builder gel off. Or not builder gel. This was a clear dip overlay. But I still had to soak my nails to get that off because the nails didn't pop off smoothly. So I spent a little bit more time really cleaning up the mess that was going on after these. So I soaked, and then I had to, kind of buff my nails and shine to get the roughness off. And so I'll leave a picture at the end of the damage I fixed from this peel base. But this was my experience with this, and I'm not a fan. If you guys have used it and found a way that it works best for you, leave a comment down below. Tell me your tips and tricks for it, because I would love to be able to use this and have it work for me. But the process that I used with this, it just didn't agree with me. So, yeah, that's the video. My thoughts and opinions. So, I hope you guys like. We'll talk to you later. Bye.